So here we have the Peugeot 2008 on a 68 plate. Going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls, as I mentioned, on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. We then have the rev counter. Over on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And in the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 30,677. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we've got our phone and stereo controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter on this stalk, and then the touchscreen stereo in the center just here. So when it comes to your music options, we have, of course, got the radio. We have DAB, AM and FM. We have USB input, iPod input, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. That is once you've paired your phone. Also, once you've connected your phone, depending on the phone you have, we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available as well. This car has its own inbuilt satellite navigation, which you can access just here, and a full color parking camera, as you can see. Working our way down from that, we have hazard warning lights, deadlock so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and that's your air conditioning off. Back on again, or just hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that whenever you wish to and put it back on your own settings. We have USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, some storage space just there, 2 cup holders, the gear lever for the 5-speed manual gearbox. We have our handbrake, and then this button opens the sun blind, which we're going to come to next. So if we lift that button up, the sun blind will begin to open. You can stop that at any point in time you wish to. The glass section is fixed in place, but as you can see, with this fully open, it lets in a huge amount of light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.